General here with turn number 20 of Operation Varsity. Been on a holiday for a week, so sorry for the delay. And maybe you hear my voice is pretty bad, so I got a pretty bad cold from the holiday, from the vacation. So I'm trying my best to record this as fast as I can. And let me start with tech rolls. I will roll for advanced artillery. Currently it's stage 2. And I will roll for amphibious doctrine, where I'm currently at stage 1. Okay, let's start right away with advanced artillery. And we got a 11. So we move up one stage to stage 3. And amphibious doctrine, need a 7 or higher, and that is a 6. No, it's a 9. Oh, beautiful. Go up to stage 2. I don't think it matters, but yeah, better than nothing. Okay, let's see, what are we gonna buy this turn? First of all, UK has 36 IPP to spend, FEC has 10, ANZAC has 12, and I will spend all of it. So 36 for UK buys me 2 Marines, a heavy air transport, so that's in total 18, plus a medium tank is 24. 24 plus 6 for 2 elite airborne units is 30, plus 4 for a mountain infantry is 34, and another 2 for a militia is 36. 10 IPP for FEC results in a militia upgrade, 2 elite airborne units, and ANZAC spends a militia, and lend-lease a French fighter. I'm not sure anymore if I want to do that. I did that in my pre-recording when I'm testing it, but let me think about it for a moment. Yeah, let's still spend a fighter here. That's okay. Never mind. From out of these 12, let's do that a little bit different. I already spent 2 on a militia, so let's spend another 6 for 2 elite airbornes. That's 8, so I have 4 left. And with these 4, I can still send a artillery to France, or to Free France, let's say. Sorry, should have prepared it earlier, but where is it? French artillery. There it is. So that will be a lend-lease. Alright, here we go. Combat moves. I will move this ANZAC sub here from P46. It goes up 1 and 2 to 34 and 3 to 33. Will convoy rate there. I will use this die. So let's do that later. So that's the first convoy, and the second battle is in Borneo. I will attack the infantry and the militia in Borneo with in total 3 elite airborne units. So there are 2 here in Western Australia with 2 air transports. So all of these go up to Borneo. Pretty crowded here, so let's leave them here. And then we have an air transport right here in Sumatra. It will pick up 1, 2. It will fly to, what is it here? I think it's Java. Pick up this airborne and fly another 3, 4 to Borneo. So 3, 4 Borneo, and land 5, 6 in West Timor. Okay, so the other 2 air transport planes, they will fly back to Western Australia. So 3 elite airborne units against an infantry and a militia here in Borneo. Alright, next up, the battle in, or it's a walk-in Bulgaria. I will bring a mountain infantry to Bulgaria. take that for the British. Sorry, still struggling a little bit. And what we have next here, that's a risky one. I will actually use the medium bomber from Istanbul, fly to M10 to M11, attack North Caucasia to get a whiff. The airborne unit, which is currently in Ankara. There's the air transport here in Istanbul, will fly 1, 2, pick up in Ankara, 3, 4 to M11, 5 to North Caucasia, drop off the airborne unit there. Have 2 movement left because of long range. Sorry, that's an elite airborne unit, of course, and the transport plane will land back 6 M11 and then to cover the Nice and the land there. And then we have the big battle here in Albania. The Germans have 3 regular infantry here, 1 AA gun, and the British will bring these 2 Marines, sorry, this Marine from Malta with the transport here. The other will pick up the 2 from 2 Marines from Sardinia. So it was a move 1 to M2, 3 and 2 and 3, and put the other, drop off the other 2 Marines in Albania. And I will also use the 2 fighters from Cyrenaica. So I know it's a risk of losing them to the AA gun, but yeah, that's okay. Sometimes you have to take a risk. These ones stay here, and I have another 2 fighters from Istanbul. By the way, they all can land in Sicily later on. So that's the Battle of Albania, and let me check. I think this is it about combat moves. Yeah, the rest is non-combat. The rest is non-combat. So let's start straight away with Albania. And what we have here, we have 4 dice at a 1 for the Marines. We have 4 dice at a 6 for the fighters. And then we have 4 infantry. And I forgot to place 1 AA gun die here. Yes, this is it. So 3 AA gun dies and 3 infantry at a 4. Okay, let's start with the Marines. And oh wow, that's real, is it? There's a 1, there's another one. That's 2 hits already. That's insane. My 4 fighters rolling, and they score another 1 and 2. So that's all I need. But of course the AA gun can cause havoc here with if they have successful dies. And I see they killed one of my fighters. And let's see how many hits they get with the infantry. And I see there's 1 hit. So I lose a fighter and I lose a Marine in that battle, which is still pretty good, to be honest. I was expecting a longer battle, but the 2 1s in my first attack round, they were really good. So I get back my 2 factories there. But it's now, instead of US control, it's now UK territory. And I get, sorry, I take Albania with 3 Marines. Okay, 1 got killed. Let's delete one fighter and one marine. As mentioned, the other fighters will land in Sicily. So they have enough range here. Okay, I already did the battle in Bulgaria. Has Albania a value in it? I don't think so. Okay, so no income change here. But now we do a risky battle here. So that's a militia against an airborne unit and a medium bomber. And I think I haven't prepared that battle here. You know what? Let's start in Borneo first because I prepared the dice here in Borneo or for Borneo already. So I have 3 elite airborne units at a 3. One hit. And Japan is defending with a militia, so that's the blue die here. 5, no hit, and the blue die here is the infantry defending at a 4. A 7, no hit. So he loses the militia. I still have my airbornes. Because it's elite airborne units, they stay at a 3. And there's the last hit I need. There's a 1. And the infantry is defending with a 4. One more time, hopefully. Oh, sorry, that was... I missed it. I think it was 11. Or was it a 1? Sorry, I missed that. Let's assume it was a hit because accidentally hit the button here or press the button. So let's say I lose an airborne unit here for the sake of fair play. Sorry, I did press the wrong button here, so I delete one airborne unit just for the sake of, you know, not quite sure what was the roll for the first one, but we can delete the occupation here, and it's ANZAC territory now, and I take it with 2 elite airborne units from ANZAC. Then we not forget the convoy rate here. I have a sub with +2, got a 3, so it's a 5, and let's see what Japan will roll. It rolls a 6, so there's no damage, no convoy damage caused by this ANZAC sub. That means, last but not least, we have to roll for the attack on North Caucasia. Yeah, I think it's pretty clear what I want to do here. I want to I want to take the bonus back for the Allies, so the triumph of capitalism I hope to achieve here. So I have a medium bomber, and I have, let's delete all of those, otherwise it gets too crowded here. And the airborne unit, but it's a mountain territory, so I suffer a yeah. Okay, so we got the elite airborne unit rolling at a 2, 10. The medium bomber at a 7, beautiful 7. Okay, that's it. The militia is defending with a 2, and I really do hope he doesn't score it. Beautiful. So that's a 4. That means I take North Caucasia. I think it's a bit gamey at that point because you know, I have the advantage of taking the territory and hope to get the victory point at the end of the turn. Maybe I don't need it, maybe yes. So thing is that Russia can defend against that because the next turn is on turn 21. So if the game ends, they don't have a chance to take it back, which is a bit sad, but okay. Medium bomber can fly back to Istanbul. Let's put it on a task marker here. So let me check the situation. We have in North Caucasia, we got three points. We got a point for Bulgaria, nothing for Albania. So that's in total 5. Let me do that first because otherwise I forget. So in total I go up to 36. Russia loses 1, 2, 3. Germany loses 1 for Bulgaria. And wait a second, no, this was for Bulgaria. So it was only 4, was it? So I go only up to 35. Sorry, my brain doesn't work. But ANZAC goes up 2. Japan goes down 2 to 19. ANZAC is now at 11. That should be correct. Let me cross-check once more. Sorry, we got a battle in North Caucasia, Bulgaria, Albania. So yeah, only 4 IPP because Albania is not worth anything. Let's proceed with non-combat moves. I will use the heavy air transport together with the 2 airborne, elite airborne of course. And they will fly. They have a range of 8. They will fly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's land in Sardinia. Or should I land in Sicily? I think I land in Sicily. It gives me a broader range and enough protection with these things here. But I think the Germans have lots of fighters here. So can they reach? They can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, they 5, 6. They have an airport, airbase, and long range. I don't think they can make it, but yeah, doesn't matter. We'll take the risk. So the airborne, elite airbornes, and the heavy air transport are located on Sicily. All right. What else? We have a fighter here in Gibraltar. It will fly to 1, 2, 3, 4. Land in Istanbul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could also land in Ankara. I think I will place it in Ankara. Yeah, it's a bigger threat here from the Russians. I will rail 1 of the mountain infantry to Ankara from Istanbul. I will then move. I think the rest will be it. There's still a mountain infantry in Istanbul together with an infantry, the medium bomber, AA gun, 2 medium tanks right here. So these ships move. Oh, sorry. Wanted to get all those ships, but so we have 2 light cruisers and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 destroyers. They all go to M6. Yeah, it's a bit crowded in here with the American ships, but I think you get it. So all of those go there. Oh, takes too much time. Yeah, we just put them all here. All right. Non-combat movements. We have an infantry here in Cyrenaica. The infantry will go to Western Egypt to have something there. Then non-combat movement here, the AA gun. Tricky. Yeah, just move it up. I think I can rail it. No, I can't rail it because I used the one from Istanbul. Okay, we just keep it here in Lower Egypt. Doesn't matter, but I can do some stuff here. So I can use the artillery in Bengal. I know it's hard to see. It moves to Burma together with the British infantry or the FEC infantry. Out of Calcutta, I take 5 infantry to Bengal. 1 infantry stays here together with the AA gun. The infantry from southern India walks to Calcutta. And in Burma, we still have the 3 Gurkhas. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry, an airborne, and an artillery. What else? We have to non-combat move the planes here, as mentioned. One plane goes back to Timor, West Timor. The other 2, they land in Western Australia. I will rail the airborne unit to Western Australia. I will walk an infantry to New South Wales. And I think that's it for non-combat movement. Yeah, I think that should be it. Let me check once more. Yeah, I know it's a bit not really well defended here against these advanced artilleries, and I'm seeing the T-34s are coming. It's getting more and more difficult, but we will try our very best to hold the position. And what else? We can delete these. Yeah, never mind, we can do that later maybe. All right, let's do placement of units, and let's start in Australia, or let's say ANZAC here. We have the militia. Militia goes to, I think it had to go to Sumatra. Oh no, I can't because there's already one. Sorry, that was my mistake. I have to put it on West Timor. So the militia goes to West Timor. Of course, the 2 elite airborne units go to Sydney. And I will lend-lease the artillery to France via the Indian Ocean, via Suez, and it will arrive in Syria. FEC. FEC has a militia upgrade and 2 elite airbornes. That's can be done really quick too. Of course, the 2 elite airborne units, they go to Calcutta, so I can utilize the heavy air transport next turn. The militia upgrade goes to Burma. Or do I have a militia there? You know, oh damn guys, I'm sorry. Pretty tired this morning. So I will place this militia to British Malay because the Americans took it back for us, which was great. And oh yeah, that was the plan all along. The upgrade should go to Sumatra. Upgrading the militia there to an infantry. Let me just grab an infantry from here. And that's about it. Sorry for the mess. It's not quite even sure. Did everything correct here. So let's talk about the UK stuff. The medium tank and the mountain, they go to Istanbul. Oh, it's a long way. Okay. So the medium tank goes to Istanbul together with the mountain infantry. The militia goes to Sicily because we want it there. What else? We have 2 more Marines, and I think we can just grab them all at once. The Marines will go to Sardinia. And the 2 elite airborne units and a heavy air transport. You guessed it, go to London. Wow, that was quite a long turn. Really tired now at the moment. I need to get some aspirin. Let's see, we have FEC at 10. 10 plus 2 bonus, they get 12. So 12 for the FEC. ANZAC has 11. 11 plus 2 is 13. So 12 and 13. And UK has, I think, now all of their bonuses. So 7. 7 plus 35 is 42. So 12, 13, 42. 12, 13, 42. So that's the end of the turn. Sorry for the big mess I caused here, and hope it will be better next turn. And I hope we might see an end this turn for Operation Varsity. All right, guys. Next up is the veteran with Italy. Have a nice day. Bye bye.